I've been dividing my time here between staying with Arzu and staying with Tara. And I think I had mentioned that earlier on. It's kind of a nice problem to have, having two people who want me to be with them. But at the same time, I'm not having my own place or my own space. And it's a bit strange. So I feel like I've been, in some ways, living out of a suitcase for the last few weeks. And I'm set to go back to my place in about a week. And then I know inevitably I will be missing them. And it's bittersweet because I have a beautiful place to go to, but many of my loved ones and friends are not going to be there. I have other friends and lovers, but not these two people. And a bit of a social butterfly, and I go from flower to flower. But then, being the person I am, that makes me wonder, well, am I doing that simply because it's parallel to my attachment style or lack thereof? Does it make it easier for me to avoid being too intimate? And yet, at the same time, these two relationships with Tara and Arzu are rather intimate. Actually, they're very intimate, extremely intimate. But beyond just the physical part, they're intimate in how much we communicate our thoughts and feelings with each other. And that is extraordinary. I went on a date the other day, and it felt strange because both Tara and Arzu offer me their place to entertain a friend, but it doesn't feel quite right. And I would do the same for them. I would extend my place to them. I'm not quite sure why it feels so strange, because, when either Tara and I consider going on a date with somebody else, we check in with each other, and it seems, there's the consideration aspect. We want to make sure the other person's not planned anything or is cool with the idea. But we also say to ourselves, well, if we're feeling awkward, we say, well, isn't that what we do? I mean, we date other people. And yet there's still this kind of hesitation, this awkwardness at times that comes up and says, well, it seems kind of strange that we should be so familiar with each other and yet still going outside like this. So in some ways, it makes it easier when we date as a couple or go to a swing party or a sex club, because we do it together. And I guess there's still that consideration. Does the other person feel put out by if one of us goes on a date and the other one doesn't? But the people that I go on dates with are wonderful, but it always makes me so happy to come back to the people I know. All right, well, I'll check in later. Hope you're doing well. Bye.